Come on, come on. Listen to you because you're the mother and you have to deal with the father. I'm telling you, they don't listen to me. Ma'am, I'm telling you they will. So, 2 weeks ago, she burst my window out. I have a police report and everything. So I'm not understanding, if we got to keep calling on her, why can't y'all take her away? Because mom has to get the 302 paperwork. She has to be 302. She obviously can't be arrested. Why can't she? I mean, she vandalizing stuff. Because the thing is, they'll have her 302 anyway. They're gonna have mom 302. That's what I'm telling mom. If she gets a paper now, we could physically take her. But the mom.
You need to do something because it's not fair for the rest of us to have to do that. We have to go through this all night, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Supervisor. See, the thing is, she has to, once she gets the paperwork. The mom has a mental issue too. So how are we gonna convince her to 302 her? They both got mental issues. We'll see if we could transfer her to 302 her, but I mean, mom has to. Neighbor can't.
You see what's going on, though,
right? This is actually the first time, the second time today I've been out here ever. So this is the first time I heard about it.
I never called the cops on her because I tried another do her.
Exactly.
But it's getting to the point now she vandalizing property. Now you going too far because somebody not going to look at her like something wrong. Somebody going to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, what are you vandalizing property for? Why are you vandalizing her property? What is the point of it?
It's what I tried to explain to you. I'm missing 7 pairs of
Here's the thing, they have nothing to do with
why they
you don't go vandalize other people's property.
How you want to ask a crazy lady?
You're just gonna keep up and we're gonna take
What she do to you?
All my mirrors on that wall is on the floor.
Mom can't do it. She's too old. Come on.
My grandkids, I mean, she cussing so bad. My grandkids are looking like, ooh, grandma. I like, don't listen, y'all. Just don't listen.
No, we can take it. You can
She broke my window. She broke my window. I had to call the police because I had to keep restrain myself from beating her ass.
And that's what my problem is right now. I had enough.
I had enough, and then the police come here. They're like, they can't do anything. I called the city. The city is like, well, you're going to have to personally 302 her. We could send a team down there and everything, but you have to go through the court system to get her through. So, exactly.
She went over there, white mother. Oh my God, she was just.
The man over there doing the work there. She called that man home. And she ain't trying to do nothing.
They not going to do nothing.
You know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. Now, this weekend.
We just stuck with this problem. She crazy, and she crazy.
Well, the police already told her about she knew that.
But she crazy. How you gonna have a mental person in the hands of a mental person? And they're talking about the mental person got a drill to the other mental person.
Yeah. But you see the thing about it, I believe what she doing. I believe she trying to get somebody to hurt her, and then she gonna try to sue her.
No, she's...
I'm talking about the mother.
No, the mother is crazy.
I know that.
Crazy. I tried to get Ellen Nye on here because I heard the back is completely gone.
I took her and showed her.
The man took her, yeah, oh yeah, them fell down.
They already know it. When I called there, they was like, oh, this house is supposed to be condemned.
Yes,
why is she still there?
I had them out here.
I didn't call
in
them.
my
I
house. Took them to the back and let them see the back.
They
I had the fire chief. I called them. They came out. I had
wait a minute. They supposed to be here this weekend. They said.
No, they called me earlier this week talking about some. Are you still having that problem? Yes.
Because you know why they call you? Because
I could call too.
Wait a minute.
I called 2 weeks ago after she burst my windows because I was like, they gotta go. It's too much. Like, I try to be understanding. Every time I come home, they sitting on my step. They outside cursing.
We chase her off your steps all the time.
She ringing my door.
Oh yeah, the trunk.
Ringing on my doorbell talking about the Jehovah's Witness, like she's obsessed with my house. She busts the window talking about.
House right there, on Miss O'Connor.
She talking about she saw a chair in there that belonged to the Jehovah Witness temple.
She cannot 302 it. She's a neighbor. She cannot 302 it. We broke her window. It doesn't matter. She can't 302 it.
See, she think it's funny. It's not fun.
Cause she crazy. Have you seen
She
inside
trying
of her
to-
house?
she
Is
trying
she
to
like a
collect-
hoarder,
she
man?
trying-
Like how are we sitting here talking to crazy
Collect
people?
Money and money and money. 'Cause
She
gonna try to
don't
sue
have it
somebody.
neither.
I said we can take you and you can go to it. You go now. We can go through the store.
Miss Sandy, won't you go now?
They can't
So we
come.
won't have to keep going through this. We got small kids on this block.
If you want, I'll go over there so they can just have them come right back. If someone else in the neighborhood has to 302
Ain't nobody got to go there and take her to the nut house.
It's not on you if you 302 her. No, man.
That's your daughter, not mine. She just vandalizing our property. We gonna start coming to you with our bills, what she tearing up. You can't afford to pay the bills.
See, here's the thing people not understanding. She is more than a public nuisance. She is a danger. And somebody's going to hurt her at this point if she keeps knocking out people's stuff.
All right, but what she's saying, she's going to have to go through.
She's crazy too. They're both crazy. What are we supposed to do with this situation? This is crazy.
I feel like we stuck. Like it's nothing that we can do.
It's nothing we can do. I mean, they can come around here and scoop up the guys anytime they want to.
Yeah.
But somebody who's really like doing something around here.
And then it's like she not vandalizing your property. She vandalizing everybody else's. I got one mirror left on my wall. One. And my whole wall was full of mirrors.
I don't care what she's scared of at this point. Like, seriously? You know, that window, they have to take the whole thing out.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
not
just-
like no storm window.
And the windows are not cheap.
No, they not cheap.
She comes, yeah, she comes her window. They asking her to do shit.
Guy that go working in the house right here. This boy, this is about to play by the way.
She burst some kids, those people up the street windows before.
She started from up the street and it all came out. They came out and they got her from up there and got her down here. When she got down here, this was she started.
We've been dealing with this for like a year and a half. I come home, she's standing on my steps, ringing my doorbell, banging on stuff, breaking my windows, talking about the Jehovah Witness symbol, and nobody can do anything about it.
I've called her sleeping on the house over here.
Yes, because she's not supposed to be there because that's how she be what she wanted to be. She don't care what she do. She done broke her window out.
What does she know what to talk about the shoes that are missing in Germantown? What does she know what to talk about the lace up and things like that with us?
Okay, did y'all hear that conversation? You hear that conversation, right? Okay.
I have things in there that I don't want stolen. Your mom is not going to let anybody buy.
Mom has to come with us to make a statement.
Oh my God.
Mom don't need to be 302. Why would she do something? I wish
Put her in the back here. But I mean, talking to herself doesn't, we can't 302 everybody that talks to herself.
Right, I understand
And
that.
that's why if mom comes, all we need is for her to sign on it.
But she's not just talking to herself though.
What
She's
is she doing right now?
That's all
She's
she is
talking to
because
herself.
y'all here.
just right now.
I
She gonna come down that road and she gonna
I
tell
understand that.
everybody.
That's why we're trying to 302 her, but mom still has to come. We don't know mom or mom.
Miss Sandy.
She said she would come, so we're just waiting for her to come. And we could take her.
Well, she not going to go.
They're not going to let her out right away.
Or do you think you're able? No, she didn't just ask her that.
They not gonna be satisfied until somebody hurt
Somebody
her.
gonna hurt her. That's
And then it's
exactly
gonna be
what's
on
gonna
that person.
happen.
because then they gonna lock that person up.
As far as I'm concerned, they putting her in danger. Because she gonna do it to the wrong person.
That's why she locks her out. When Claire come out the house, she locks that door. And that door, that's why Claire be out here 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm tired of it too.
I can't do anything on that wall in my house because she bangs on the wall. And I'm talking 3 o'clock. She scares me so bad when I'm sleeping at night. And then all of a sudden I hear this banging and screaming. I jump up, get myself a headache, and it's her banging on the walls. I come downstairs, all my pictures and stuff are there.
And you called L&I about the property.
I called L&I. I had them come. They even went in the back and looked at it. I called the fire department. I had the chief out here looking at it. Well, L&I boarded that building up over here. I had them over here. I got a list like this. How many times?
I want to see the bag. Is it still like that? No, because I'm putting this on the internet. Somebody need. I'm sending this. No, that's okay. I'm sending this to the managing director's office.
I'm kidding. Look.
Oh my God.
That's the back of the house.
So it's like no back to it. It's just.
No, it's no back. All the whole back, then the other part is on the ground. And that's where they living at.
The whole house is filled with trash up to here. Like when I banged on her door, it was like, you ever see hoarders?
Yeah.
That's how it is in her house. And I'm like, y'all can't see you asking a crazy person to handle a crazy person. What is it? Department of Human Services. Why would they put her in her hands? Who is they like social worker?
They need to do something. Hey, Mother. They need to do something because I just can't take it anymore. I just can't. I try to be understanding. You know, I try to say, well, something wrong with it. But when you start destroying stuff in my house, I'm on disability.
Right.
I can't keep replacing stuff that you're breaking up. I done fixed that front porch so many times, but it's still leaking because of that house. I don't put over $5,000 in this front, just the front porch alone.
Just to keep from
Just to try to keep, and see, by hers falling down, it's pulling away from my house.
Yeah.
But mine, I can't take it anymore. I'm so pissed off. I just can't take it. That's why you should dump it. No, same lady. It's 20 minutes later. I just can't take it anymore. You seen it from me? I'm trying my best to say, stay calm, stay calm. I know. I said, you know what? Let me just call your house, and guess what? I'll be the one that
And they still ain't doing nothing. They talking about the crazy lady got 302, the crazy lady.
And she going to talk about one of us too. One of the neighbors go 302.
And this after she burst my windows. I have a police report from her 2 weeks ago, bursting my windows.
And because he took care of them, I didn't have to bother with this stuff. So they know they go around there and we give them their coffee and donuts in the morning. And once they
Where's your DC
they're
number?
okay.
When was this?
This was 2 weeks. I'll put it down.
Okay, when was this?
2 weeks ago.
Did you guys make reports to us?
No, I just called today. I don't want to call.
When was this one?
About 2 weeks ago. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna say
6'4".
she broke your windows. I'm
Yes.
just gonna rip this off real quick.
I got
Write this-
pictures and
write
it's
this
still
down.
broken.
I'm gonna write this down. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna 302 and say that.
Our community relations officer, Calvin.